How you doing, Miss Attitude?
Oh, it's you again.
You feel good today?
I feel good every day, mister.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't
'Cause
know?
when I came in the hospital, bleeding everywhere, somebody had attitude.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can I get your name, sweetheart?
James.
Okay, Mr. James, you gotta understand one thing about me. I'm very serious about my job and my profession, especially since yesterday was my first day on the job. Now I was now I was informed that if we are running a cold black, our doors are closed and we are not offering any services. So anybody who still comes into our establishment after that announcement has been made is being disrespectful in my eyes. And my boss was right there. I could not be seen slacking. And I had to let you know that even though you were hurt, we would have gotten to you, but we need to declare our code black first. We have rules and regulations that we need to follow.
And you can't give me no pain medication or nothing. You just let me bleed. I almost died.
You know what? I'm willing to make amends for that.
How can I help you today, though?
I'm actually here on a personal capacity. I'm trying to get information about anybody who may know or may have heard from my cousin. I came here looking for her. I came here to support her, and I'm being told that she never showed up to court. And I'm starting to get a little worried because I haven't heard from her since I got here, and I don't think anybody's seen her. And nobody seems to have. Do you know anybody named Serenity? Serenity B?
Yeah, I know she worked for what, EMS.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, last time I seen her, been a couple of days. I guess somebody was robbing her house. I had to go up there and help her out.
Wait a minute. Wait, what? I'm
Yep.
sorry.
So,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell in your face like that. What do you mean someone robbed her house? What?
well, I don't know what the situation was, but they had two unannounced people in the house. So police came up there, escorted them, and I
Uh,
think, from my knowledge, I think a cop threatened her. I'm not sure. That's the
a
word on
cop
the street.
threatened her. Mr.
I'm not
Mr.
sure.
James, I know this is very forward of me. Please don't please don't read into it more than it is. But is it possible? Please, could I have your contact information because I have no idea what was going on. My cousin didn't say anything to me when she called me.
Oh
Or
yes.
maybe I can give you my information. I'm also on Twitter if you need to reach me. However, I can't believe it.
You can
Whatever makes
slide
you
me your
comfortable.
digits. Give me 1 second.
Excuse me, sir. Are you terribly busy right now?
This is
I can't
B,
hear you.
but sister?
I'm her cousin,
Oh, her
Sandy.
cousin.
How you doing?
I'm not doing well.
Why not?
This gentleman right here, Mr. James, told me that my cousin had a home invasion the other day,
Ain't no way.
and he told me that somebody threatened her.
Ain't no way.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out where she's at. I came to support her in her court trial, and I was told that she didn't even show up, and I haven't heard from her since we spoke before I got here, before I flew in from Liberty City. And now I'm finding out that she had a home invasion. Mr. James, if
yep.
you trust me enough, do you happen to remember where she lives?
Yeah, I know she stay.
Would you mind showing me, or if you're not comfortable showing me, could you please please go to PD and inform them that you have her whereabouts of her address? I talked to Commissioner Cabeza and he didn't have her information. He
It
said
should
she
have
wasn't
her
even registered.
information.
He said she was registered in some Tinsel Tower, and while I do know she's bougie enough to live in a tower, she did tell me that she recently acquired a property here. I just can't find out. I can't find the where she told me that she had the property address at. I can't find the paper. I must have lost it.
I'm, no, I may can find. I don't even know the address. I know the building once I see it though.
Is there anything else you can tell me, Mr. James?
That'd be it. That's all I know.
Would you have an issue telling that to PD? Or if I tell them that I spoke to Mr. James down here at Benny's Luxury, would that be an issue?
Nah, that's fine.
Who is your cousin?
Serenity, do you know her? Have you had any interactions with her?
I'm
I'm trying to find her. You've
She
met
work
her?
at the, she work at the hospital.
Her cousin B.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got a job there hoping I'd run into her because she didn't show up for her court date, but she hasn't been to work since.
Court? What she gotta go to court for?
She was very vague in the details.
Remember that day we all showed up for court?
Yeah.
She was supposed to be there.
Oh, okay.
And the trial got dismissed because she didn't show up.
Oh, okay.
And it's not like her, I promise you, Mr. James, it's not like her not to show up. She's a law-abiding citizen. She's a square. She'll do her civic duty.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way you call that a square. That's crazy.
She's the biggest square I know, but she's my square. And I'll kill for her.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you a gangster.
I'm known to get down with the get down. But this ain't about me. This is about my cousin.
I was gonna say, it looked like you can't really do too much of anything.
You'll be surprised, Mr. Trey. Do not threaten me. Prior to me coming here, Mr. James had to see a more strict side of me.
I ain't
professional side.
Trying to mess with her.
Look, I ain't threatening you at all.
Is there any other pieces of information you can recall, Mr. James, before I leave you alone?
Let me see. I think I can take you to her house. Follow me.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this is your ride? Oh, this is nice.
You get in.
Is the door open?
You go.
Oh, you're such a gentleman. Thank you.
Now she stay in this area somewhere.
Rockford Hills? Oh yeah, she looked like a Rockford Hills kind of girl. You know?
Oh, I remember. Okay.
Oh, you do? Oh, thank Jesus.
Wait.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Oh, it's right here.
This house right here?
You know?
This house right here is where she lives?
Oh, it's PD here.
And hold on. They told me that they didn't know where she lived.
Oh, PD here.
Hello? There's no one in the car. Oh, the door is wide open.
Yo.
Are there any officers here?
I don't know.
Well, I could see why they were able to break in so easily. Okay, so what did you say happened?
She stayed here.
Someone called for Dr. B.
Right, Doc,
Serenity, you here?
Yeah, we're here taking care of it.
Serenity.
Take it easy.
Oh,
How's it
snap.
going?
Take it easy.
Algorithm PD, Dr. B, is that you?
I'm looking for Serenity. Do you know where she is?